Hi everyone, it's Lou here from New Directions, Tarot and Jewelry, and I would like to do your reading, Libra, and see what's coming up for the month of January 2024 as we enter a brand new year. It's quite exciting actually to be able to welcome you into this space. I've got some beautiful crystals around. I'd love to be able to show you the table, but I haven't quite worked out the camera yet to split the screen so it shows me and it shows the table. If anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. That would be lovely, thanks. And if you like the content, and please press the like button. That will get me up higher in the algorithms in YouTube. And if you'd like to subscribe and you like this energy and you like, the more I can tune into you, and the more that you watch and and we connect, the more I can tune into your energy. So let's get going. I want to pick a card for the overall feeling of Libra on a group consciousness level. Let's see what's in store for Libra for 2024 for January, please. I have shuffled these cards quite a bit, but I do like to actually see what we can get. Go the distance, and that did pop out in the pre-shuffle as well. There's something about going the distance, going the long haul, not giving up. And it's a cheetah. Go the distance. It's a 47 card, so it's an 11-11 card as well. Go the distance. You're nearly there, Libra. Yeah, you're nearly there. So you're nearly at the finish line, and it's saying don't give up, keep going. Okay, so we'll pull out some cards, some tarot. And I do have some lovely oracle cards to share at the end of the reading as well. It just pulls it all together, and we'll see what's going on for you. Okay, what have we got? We'll do the Rider-Waite first. I hope you had a wonderful festive season. We're not quite in the new year yet here, and it won't be long, a couple of more days. So look forward to the new year and have a really good one. Okay, so Libra, what do you need to see for January 24? Oh, a lot of cards coming out. Too many there. Far too many. All right, we'll go with what we've got. All right. One fell on the floor. Okay. What order? King of Pentacles just came out as well. Okay, there's quite a few cards on the table here, and we'll just go through them one by one and see what we've got. One of the first cards out has been a Tower card, so that tells me that there has been a big Tower moment in your life recently. Let me just take a couple of seconds to see what we've got. We've got Pentacles. We've got two lots of Pentacles, two lots of money cards. We've got Cups. We've got a decision to make with the Lovers card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards on here that are major arcana. So that tells me that things are happening for a reason. There's a bigger picture. Spirit's in the picture. It's just not you in control. Spirit is getting you set in the right place for things that need to happen, okay? So the tower moment, the destruction of a tower that came down. I felt that would have been really hard to deal with. Has shaken you to the core, to the roots. And in that, you've had to move forward with the Chariot. You've had to take back control. The Chariot is about intellect. It is about wisdom and taking the reins and going forward. When you made that choice to move forward from the tower moment, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, to me, it looks very, very positive. It's turned in your favour, or it's turning in your favour. When you go the distance, because it's very, very close, the ending of this cycle of the tower moment is just about finished. The wheel will turn in your favour. The King of Cups tells me that there's a water sign, one of the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and what's our other water sign? Let me have a look here. Cancer. So one of those water signs could be involved. It's been been very emotional, but you have rose above the emotions, or this person that is the water sign has become more stable as well, because he's the King of Cups. He's the king of feelings. They're very seductive. They're a sensual energy, a very caring person, very compassionate, and very understanding. Very caring person. Whether that's you or that's a person in your life. And it's all about them or your energy. But it comes with love. So it's very much heartfelt because of the King of Cups. Then you have the King of Pentacles here as well. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is all about your tangible assets. He's in charge. The King of Pentacles is about nature and connecting to the earthy realm of tangible assets. Money, house, home. The comforts of life. Very much the comforts of life, the King of Pentacles. So that's there as well. Very earthy sign. You've got Taurus. Our earthy signs. What's our earthy signs? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I don't do a lot of astrology, but I do relate that to them, because you'll know whether you've got a Capricorn in your life or a Virgo, you know. So you will tell your own story. You will use your own intuition there. So they're a very earthy person. Whether you need to embody that or you've become the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're totally in charge of your money now. And very giving. A lot of growth there. Okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that you are developing skills. So you could still be studying. You're quite creative. So you're still working hard to develop the skills. You're almost there. You're almost finished. Whatever you've been working on and planning, you are now coming to the end of that cycle with the Eight of Pentacles. But you're working hard and you're making good money and developing good skills, okay? And the Lovers is about a choice, whether it's a choice in love or it could be a choice in anything in your life, because we all have different stories. But the Lovers generally is about a choice that you need to make in your life. With all the other cards around, Go the Distance as well, I feel that you made a choice. You're making the choice to find love or stay in that love zone. That Tower moment was quite distressing for you. It all fell to bits. But we need Tower moments in our life, good or bad. I mean, they can be wonderful Tower moments that happen, and epiphanies, and your whole life changes. And that's what a Tower card is all about. You've done the Tower. I feel that it's in the past, the Tower. You've moved forward. The Wheel of Fortune is now changing for the better. You now have the King of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles. So there's two kings there on the table to help you go the distance. You have the skill. You're developing wonderful skills. And you made a choice, or you're making choices for the betterment of you. Okay, so I might just grab some more cards and we'll clarify a little bit more. There has been quite, on the bottom of the deck, a little bit of conflict. A few pages there as well. So let's have a look. Can you clarify the cards on the table, please, for Libra? For January 24. Okay. What have we got? We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. The Six of Cups is a reconciliation. It's childhood, it's family, it's someone from your childhood that's coming back into your life, that brings back childhood memories, or it's something in your life that was absolutely wonderful, and you're now seeing them again, and there's a reconciliation of your childhood. Six of Cups is a beautiful card. It's like someone from the past is bringing up lovely memories and that sort of thing. Okay, and then the Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new beginning coming in for you for January. Ace of Cups, all about your heart. So something beautiful is being offered to you. And we've got the Dove up there as well. So it's from the universe. It's about a relationship with the Ace of Cups. So beginning of a new relationship with someone. It's love. New opportunity in love. That's wonderful. The Emperor. The Emperor represents the four kings on the table, and you've already got two on the table. That was the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. He is the law and order. And of course, we always associate with Libra with the scales, the balancing of the scales. You will be the Emperor come 2024. You are entering into the energy of the Emperor. There's law and there's order, and a balancing of right and wrong, good and bad, all those sorts of things. Balancing up for the scales, because that's what you are. So that doesn't surprise me that that came into the reading, because Libra is all about the balancing of the scales. And the Seven of Wands There could be some challenges coming up. Not a lot, not big challenges, but enough that you're going to have to dig deep and with courage. You've got the courage there. Something needs to be sorted out with the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Because you're almost at the finish line. Okay. You're almost there. So look at the challenges as growth, especially with the wands. Okay, let me just get some more clarification from another deck and see what more information I can get now. You're almost there, Libra. Going the distance. All right, show me the cards I need to see for Libra for 24 for January, please. Okay, the Lover's come out twice. So there's definitely a decision there to make of the heart. The Queen of Pentacles is on the table. And we have the King of Pentacles. So we have a match. We have a match with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I see that as a couple. And you're both in charge of your finances, your tangible assets. You're lucky in love. But you're both very caring and both very, very giving. Whatever you're doing, it is creating abundance, because that's what the Pentacles is all about, abundant energy. You're stepping into that wonderful energy of being able to give back. Very independent in a relationship, regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. You're very independent. The Three of Wands tells me that you're waiting for your ships to come in. You've got something very solid beside you, but you have put out some more energy, another opportunity, and now you're waiting for those ships to come in. Wands is all about action, energy. So, yeah, the fruits of your labor is starting to come in, Libra. As I said, the Lover's card, there was 2 Lover's cards, so there was definitely a decision that you need to make. The Knight of Wands, he's a pretty fast knight coming through, and that's an opportunity. It's all about opportunities. That's about another opportunity coming in from something that you've already sown. The ship's coming in with something that you want, or you've put out there for, and you want that to come through. So the Knight is coming to say, hey, it's coming now. His fast energy. He's always in a hurry, the Knight of Wands. A very creative, could be something totally creative, but it's about opportunity, growth, and abundance with the Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So there's another 2 kings on the table. We have 2 Kings of Pentacles. So you're both, the 2 knights, you're definitely in charge of all your finances. or you're becoming more in charge of your finances, your tangible assets. That even could be with the King of Pentacles there and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands, could mean that you've actually bought another house or something and you're now waiting for that to go through. It's another opportunity for you. It's something that you've done, invested in, and you're waiting for that ship to come in. And you are the King of Pentacles. You are in charge. Start to tell your money where to go and not wonder where it went. That's what I get with the Knight of Pentacles. He just, he's the King of Pentacles. He sits there and he tells his money where to go. And the Knight of Wands, that's interesting too, because it's coming through pretty fast. The results. He's got a message. He's got a message of an opportunity that you need to take. So, yeah, finances are looking really good. All your finances are looking good. Someone is reaching out. The Ace of Cups. Someone's coming forward with love. News of love. I love the Emperor energy for you, Libra. Law and order. And the wise owl is sitting on his shoulder. We don't do gender specific, so the Emperor can be male or female. We do have an Empress there, but the male Empress come out, so embody the masculine energy. And hold your ground, stand your ground. You know exactly where you're going, Libra. Okay, and you're going the distance. Don't forget that. Just go the distance. You're almost at the finish line. You've nearly got it all sorted. But the Tower has been quite traumatic for you. I don't see too much anxiety. I think the Tower's in the past. That you've gone through that and you've moved forward with the Chariot card, and the wheel is turning for you because you've still got distance to go. So the wheel is coming full circle around, and by the look of the cards here, it all looks very, very positive for you for 2024, January. But there's a lot of movement happening pretty quickly. Your ships are coming in. Okay, now what I want to do is look at a couple of oracle cards just to tie it all together. So I have a new oracle deck. It's a little bit trippy when you're trying to shuffle it. Your eyes go round, round, round. Anyway, okay, Pisces. Let me see what we've got for you. Okay, family reunion for sign of the times. There's a family reunion happening, and there's something to do with your ancestry. There's the tree of life, as above, so below. Honouring our roots. So there's something about family coming through for you, Libra. Let me see what it actually has to say. Let me show you. 42. A tree is only as strong as its roots, which tend to extend deeper into the earth with each generation. You carry the name and the bloodline of those who came before you, as well as their strengths and their struggles, triumphs and traumas. Honour these ancestors by living in your purpose and learning more about where you come from. The tree is also a symbol of longevity and the desire to build a legacy and a generational wealth for your family. If you have received signs to put up an altar or develop deeper connections with living family members, this is the time to follow through and reinforce those bonds. The card could indicate a family or a legacy-related matter that needs your attention, possibly involving property, inheritance, or uncovering a truth from the past. You may be the one who's been assigned the task of breaking generational curses. And I got that with the Tower, that there's been a Tower moment Libra, and that was whether that was family or friends, but it was something close to you. Only someone close to you can cause a Tower moment, because otherwise you wouldn't feel it. And there is a lot of pentacles, a lot of money on the table. So that tells me that there is a legacy, and I got that you have been doing something with that Three of Wands. Something is coming in. There's something coming in for you. The boat's arriving. Something to do with the family. All right, let me see what else we've got. I'll have a look at the shadow card and see if there's anything in the shadows for you, what we can get out of the shadows. All right, show me the card we need to see for Libra 24, please. What is in the shadows for Libra, please? Sadness and anger. Sadness and anger. Let me read that. That's 22 card, 4. Full card. 4 is all about stability. 2 card. 22. 22. Sadness and anger. That would have come with your Tower moment. Sadness and crying are often seen or portrayed as weaknesses, whereas anger is often portrayed as a powerful and strong emotion. No wonder it's much easier to express anger instead of sadness. But the expression of anger is often just a shield to the underlying emotion of hurt. Our feelings do get hurt, and it can take such a process to do the onion peel and figure out exactly what emotions have been triggered. Emotions that are seen as less valid, weak, or even silly. Anger is often used as a protective wall between you and the others, a shield to avoid showing your underlying vulnerability. If you've ever seen someone becoming angry about something, you can imagine there's a waterfall of tears hiding behind the expression. This card encourages you to look behind the anger, both in yourself and in others. When someone is getting angry and you can manage to change perspective and view it as sadness, you might feel that it becomes easier to help that person or resolve what they're actually angry about. It can help you to perhaps feel less defensive and help to resolve rather than escalate the situation at hand. On the other hand, when you catch yourself harboring feelings of anger and expressing those feelings, take a moment to stop and reflect and ask yourself whether you are really angry or it is something else that's made you feel hurt. Could you possibly address those feelings instead? As anger and sadness are both powerful emotions, you can be sure that whenever these feelings arrive, there is something in the situation that deserves attention. It is highly likely something that the person cares about deeply. Use this as a guide to find purpose and motivation both for yourself and others. And that would have been the Tower moment where your feelings have been hurt and there's been major triggers and the House of Cards fell down. And to have a Tower moment, it had to not be solid. Okay, so yeah, sadness and anger, your feelings have been hurt. And have they been validated? I'm not sure that they have yet. Or you need to understand what was the trigger. What was the really underlying cause of the anger and the sadness from the Tower moment? I think we're all coming to a place in time where, as we learn to communicate better, we learn to understand when our feelings get hurt, we can come to that place where we can say, that's why I'm feeling that way. rather, and becoming more evolved emotionally. As fluid. Emotions are fluid. But Libra, you get very stuck up in your head. Thoughts and that sort of stuff, and what's fair and what's not fair. So it'll be interesting process to see if you can do the onion peel and figure out the sadness and the anger that you've, and how your feelings have been hurt. Because it would have been a trigger from childhood, I assume. Especially with the Six of Cups here. So there is a reconciliation. When you understand what's gone on, you can have a reconciliation with someone. Okay, now there's one other card I want to draw for you, and that's the Moon deck. These are gorgeous. The artwork is just beautiful in these. And the message that the lady writes, Terry Foss, is beautiful. So we'll finish off the reading with this one and get a card out for you. We have Unity and we have Luminous. Luminous tells me that as soon as you go the distance, when you're going the distance, you're transforming. The Moon too, quite interesting, as the moon, full moon, probably looking at the full moon in January, something will come to light. Okay, so let's have a look at Unity and I'll show you the card. Unity. And that's the card, and I'll show you the other one in a moment. Unity, coming together. Coming together. Our connection to one another runs ever so deep. Love each of your brothers and sisters on this earth. Watch over and protect humanity. Each baby is born to their exact family and placed in the world by precise fate. Each child grows into adulthood destined for greatness, no matter their race, ethnicity, religion, sexual preference, status, or anything for that matter. Every single innocent child came from their mother. Each human is rightfully deserving to be treated with equality and dignity. Do your part to spread pure love throughout our world. We are born loving, not hating. Spread blessings of love and light to all humanity. We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. I like that. That was J.K. Rowling who wrote that. Come together and coexist in peace and in love. We all share our great earth equality. We stand together as one. Treat your fellow humans as you would want to be treated. And Libra, because you're all about fairness, unity would be just second nature to you now. And Luminous, let me just read Luminous as well, and I'll show you the card, because you're definitely becoming a butterfly. Listen to the inner light, it will guide you. Listen to the inner peace, it will feed you. Listen to the inner love, it will transform you. Follow the light to guide you out of the darkness. Go the distance. The lunar moth is attracted to the light of the glowing moon, being guided through the night. This journey is very symbolic of rebirth and new beginnings. And we had the Fool on there, new beginnings, didn't we? Well, that was in what? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Take a hold of your spiritual transformation that you are being led towards. Your intuition and senses may be heightened to assist you on the path of enlightenment. It is important to meditate along your journey. This mindfulness will assist you in manifesting what you desire for your future. Envision and express your spiritual movement for your everyday life. So as you go towards the go the distance, Libra, don't give up now. You're nearly at the finish line. That's pretty exciting to know that there's a checkered flag coming up. You will transform into a beautiful butterfly. All right, Libra, I wish you a very happy new year. And I hope this year brings you everything that you're after and want and desire. Okay, so namaste. Ciao for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. Bye.